Hey, babe, are you there? Her voice trembles slightly, soft and shy, like she's unsure if she should even be speaking. The sound of her breath fills the space, as if she's hesitating. I've been thinking about you all day, like really thinking about you. Shh. I can't help it. It's like you're always in my head. There's a pause, the sound of her shifting nervously. A soft giggle escapes her lips. The kind that feels warm and real. I know, I'm being silly, but I miss you so much. It's kind of hard to put into words. You make me feel safe, like nothing in the world could ever hurt me when I'm with you. The tone of her voice grows softer, almost like a whisper. She hesitates, and you can almost hear her heart racing through the silence. I just wish I could be there with you right now, to hold you, to feel you holding me back. Do you miss me too? Another pause, followed by a shaky exhale. Her voice cracks slightly, betraying the depth of her emotions. I keep thinking about the way you look at me, like I'm the only person in the world. It makes me feel so special. And I don't know what I did to deserve someone like you, but I don't ever want to lose you. She lets out a soft sigh, almost like a quiet surrender to her feelings. Her words come slower now, as if she's choosing each one carefully. Sometimes I wonder what you're thinking when you look at me like that. Do you feel the same way? Like I belong to you? Because I do, every part of me. Her voice drops to a whisper, carrying a mix of vulnerability and affection. I know I sound so clingy right now, but I don't care. I just need you to know how much I love you. How much I need you. She takes a deep breath, trying to steady herself, but her emotions shine through. There's a brief silence, filled only with the sound of her soft breathing, before she speaks again. If you were here right now, I'd wrap my arms around you and never let go. I'd tell you everything I feel, everything I've been too scared to say out loud, because you deserve to know just how much you mean to me. Her words linger in the air, heavy with meaning, before she lets out a small, nervous laugh. Okay, I'm rambling now. You probably think I'm ridiculous, but I hope you can hear how much I care about you. I hope you can feel it. The sound of her shifting again fills the silence, followed by a quiet, almost inaudible whisper. You're my everything, you know that. My heart, my soul, my everything. The room falls into a deep, intimate silence, only broken by the soft sound of her breath. It feels like she's gathering her thoughts, her words heavier now, filled with longing. You know, I think about your touch sometimes, the way your hands feel when you hold me. It's like the whole world stops. I never feel more alive, more real than when I'm with you. Her voice wavers, but it's full of emotion, almost like she's confessing something she's kept bottled up for too long. She exhales deeply, her breath shaky and unsteady. Do you remember the last time we were together? I can't get it out of my head. The way you looked at me, the way your fingers brushed against mine. Like I was the most precious thing in the world. It's burned into my memory, and I don't want it to ever fade. Her voice softens further, barely more than a whisper now. It's intimate, personal, like she's speaking directly to you and no one else. I wish you were here. I wish I could just reach out and touch you, feel your warmth. It's like, without you, I feel empty, like something's missing. You complete me in ways I can't even explain. She lets out a small, nervous laugh, her shyness creeping back into her tone. I know I sound so needy right now, so silly, but I can't help it. I can't help how much I want to be with you. I love you, okay? More than words can ever say. Another pause, the silence filled with her quiet breathing. She seems to hesitate, like she's about to say something she's never said before. I don't just miss you, babe. I ache for you, for the way you hold me, the way you make me feel safe. I keep thinking about how you're the only one who's ever really seen me, like, really seen me. And that scares me sometimes, but it also makes me love you even more. Her voice cracks slightly, and she lets out a soft sigh. The sound of her shifting on the bed can be heard, like she's trying to get comfortable, but her emotions keep her restless. Do you feel it too? This connection between us. It's like no matter how far we are, you're always with me. Always on my mind. I can't escape it, and honestly, I don't want to. She laughs softly again, but it's tinged with nervousness. You can almost picture her biting her lip, her cheeks flushed with a mix of shyness and boldness. If I could, I'd stay like this forever, just talking to you, feeling close to you, even if you're not here. But it's not enough. I need more. I need you. Her voice grows quieter, almost like she's unsure if she should say what she's thinking. But then she takes a deep breath and continues. I want you to know I'm yours, completely, every part of me, my heart, my soul, even my body. It's all yours, babe, only yours, and I wouldn't have it any other way. She pauses, letting her words sink in before whispering softly. I hope you feel the same way, because you're the only one I'll ever want. The sound of her breathing fills the silence again, slow and steady. It's clear she's laid her heart bare. And now she's waiting for your response, her vulnerability shining through every word.